This is Man Piro Corner 2, where we tell you the details, reality about YouTube. I tell you, with us, you will only know success. What exactly is niche? We say niche is that career you want to carry on the internet, on the social media, on YouTube. It's called niche, but in a secular word, it is called career. Say you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, that thing you like to be, you do it, you call it is a career. But in our social media, like the YouTube, we call it what? Niche. Your area of interest, what you like to do, what you want to show to others, what you want them to know about, to know you with. You call it niche. It is what you love doing. So you can work for always. You can work even till 80 years. Just because you love it, you like it, and your fans still like you the way you are, you keep going. So why would you go into a niche that you don't really know about? That is the reason we talked about niche selection. And how do you go about niche selection? It's you choosing that passion of yours, that thing that you love to do. So you want to go into it and do it with or without being paid. In short, passion or niche is that thing you like to do with or without being paid. Number one is that you must be passionate, and it should be your interest, that it should be something you are interested to do. That is one about niche. There are so much different type of niche. There are niches like the comedy, the cooking, like I mentioned. We have the storytelling, we have the faceless, we have so many niches more. But the question is, which one did you fit in? It's very, very important that you choose. Some of them are close, but they are not the same. So you must choose the one that you fit in. Okay? So comedy is the one that you go into and you twist the truth and make somebody happy, even when he's saying that this thing is not real, and you're selling joy to people. Another type where you cook on the screen and everybody watch you cook, you talk to them as you're doing that. So there is another one where we talk about storytelling. In storytelling, the person can choose to be faceless, the person can choose to be present. So in faceless, nobody wants to know your face, you don't want to show them your face, you don't want to act or show in front of the camera. All you do is to pick videos and pictures of a particular action, place it, tell a story behind the screen. You understand? All these things are niches. So some of us, there are other niches like selling and buying and selling, advertising for people like that. It's much, it's so much. So you check, but the question is, which one is your own interest and passion? So of all this we talked about niche and niches. When you as a person finally find your niche, when you have finally find your niche, what are those things that you now look out for to back up your niche? Number one is research trend. Research trend here is talking about you go on Google, YouTube, the search engine to find out those trending topics. The trending topics. So when you get those trending topics, you develop it by yourself. When you develop it by yourself, then you sell it out. So when we talk about trending topics, we're talking about topics that people are searching for. On the search engine, you always see them. How to make money, how to do this, how to that. So when you see trending topics, yes, those are the ones you pick on and you develop it in your own way. So in a way that you are happy doing it, you love doing it, and people like you the way you do it. So that is the first thing you do. You get a searching trending topic. These are the things you work on. You can get up to hundreds of them and you start working on them one after the other. One after the other. That is number one. Number two, analyze competition. There is your competitors around you, or the competition, people who do the things that you do. So what you do is to analyze them. What are the what's the strength, the weakness, the opportunities and the trend. So you have to get that to know if it's something you can run into, if it's something you can do or not. So you analyze the what to do and what not to do. So YouTube upgrading, and it is going to be very stressful for you. So how we do that? You work based on the needs, the demand, the wants of your audience. You produce what we call customers need, and that will help you. So what is the needs of your customer? All that you can also get it in that stuff I told you about by analyzing your competition. So you see that in the YouTube analysis, so where they tell you all that. So you work on that. The YouTube, when you go to the tools, you check your on the studio, on the YouTube, on the other one which we're going to talk about is the one where I tag as content variety. Okay, before we move into this in full, I want you to do something for us. You understand, I believe you enjoyed the video so far, and if indeed you've enjoyed the video and you see it is profitable to your niche or to your knowledge, I would like you to please click on the subscribe button, like and share that which you have just watched. Like it and share it after watching it to others. We'll be very grateful to see that you share the videos. So as you do that, God bless you. Let's continue as we go dabble into this reality of YouTube. Okay, the next one is number 5. It's tagged content variety. Content variety. This ensures that it allows for what do you call it? Variety of content types. Tools that you can download to check your analysis. So they will start telling you how many viewers, how many people who checked your video, people who liked it, people who watched to the end, and all that. You use that to find out that if people are really on this trend, how they like your first video and all that. So if it's not too cool, that does not mean you jump out. You maintain a particular niche for at least 2 to 3 months before you make up your mind. So a particular one, then you see how it goes before you conclude. So it's not something that you just jump into and hop out immediately. No. Okay, that is that. Then the next one we're going to talk about is audience demand. Now, as much as you have passion for something and your interest is very high to do this, there's something you must understand. Following the marketing analysis, marketing orientation, it states that the customers come first. It means you are to look at the needs of the customers, the demands of your audience. Don't say because I like playing ball and you just jump into the your video stuff and start kicking ball, and if your audience don't like it, you will not have view, you will not have subscriber, and you will not meet the target of it means that niche of yours that you have chosen, does it really allow for you to do other things? As in, does it bring about branches in it? Let it not be that you just choose a particular thing and after 10 videos you don't really have something to do any longer in that niche. No, it should be something that is unending. It should not be something that the only thing you do there is a particular thing and after some time you are restricted and you don't really have much to give again. No, your niche should be variety, should be of variety. It should have many means through which you can create content around it. Do you understand that? It's very, very important that you don't have stock in your giving out the niche of line that you are into. So you can ask questions based on this stuff we just talked about, and all of them in our comment section, and don't hold back. So that is that about content variety. It should not be restricted on one line only. you should be able, your niche should be able to give you chance to diversify, to bring about some new thing, though not far from what your niche is. So it should be diversifying in your niche, so it will help you. So the last but not the least, we were talking about test and iterate. In test and iterate, we talk about create and see how they perform. In other words, you will create that niche. Is the kind of testing that which you have chose. You test it, you send the video, see how it performs, see how people likes it, see how people respond to it, see how people comment, see how people do about it. Some video you send, you just see only 2 views. At times you are the only person that watch it, so it becomes a problem. So it means there are some things you did not do well, or some who watch it, they did not even go back to your video. On a norms, you're supposed to send your video and the video will link to another video, so that when somebody likes your video, they want to see another video that you have also done. So if nobody go to your other video through that which you have done, it means there will be an issue. That means there is an issue in that video. So you check it and work on it. You check it and work on it very well, so that next video you will not repeat that which is not proper. So that is that. So these are the 6 points. I believe if you use this, in this one I talk about the interest. You are looking at the feedback, you're looking at the analysis, just as we talked about. You want to see how many persons commented, you want to see how many persons likes it, how many persons viewed it and all that. So, and you want to improve on it. You want to improve on your actions, your face look, your what they call it, your guest work and all that. So, and before you know it, people start liking and they want to stay put in your video. So with this, I believe we've got something from what we have just done. So if you have got something from what I've just given you, I would like you to like that video. I would like you to share that video. I would like you to distribute that video to your colleagues. I would like you to make comments and also raise your thumb up. Right? Yeah. God bless you. Thank you very much.